You're a strong one, boy. Hey, boy. That's my boy.
Sounds good. Definitely. Going down to the city mission. Come on, let's go ahead. I got the game recently and I absolutely loved it. One of the best games I've ever had, to be honest. I really couldn't get into the first game. Just wasn't interested in it, but I really enjoy this one. Yeah, it's a treat.
You're a good boy.
Watching this stream at 11:30 at night. Till 1, 2 a.m.
Hey there, friend. Wanna take the weight off? Fire's good and hot.
Howdy.
Mi casa, su casa, friend. So, you got a girl, mister? Me neither. Got my eye on one, though. I was hunting north of Annesburg when I came across this cabin. And there's no one there but this woman. Bit bony, but beautiful as the day is long. Real elegant, fancy type, too.
Well, now.
I see how you like 'em too, friend. Don't know what she's doing out there in the middle of nowhere, but turns out she's a widow. She asked me to leave, but in a real nice way. Made me feel good. I watched her from the bushes for a while, saw her cry.
So?
I think this is a place I could really hang my saddle. A hot dinner and warm bed every night. Don't sound bad to me at all. All right, I need...
I need healing stuff. Do I have anything to craft? No.
Cool down a bit. You know, I can't... Have we met before someplace?
No, we haven't.
You're mistaken. All right?
Hell no. Nuh-uh. This is the last thing I need.
What? I ain't doing nothing.
Come on now, boy.
I ain't doing
Goodbye.
okay then. I guess he's gone. Just gonna let me do it, I guess. I don't know what that was about. I need crackers. Those are always good. Get out of here. Jesus Christ. There's so many. A lot of crocodiles or alligators, whatever these dang things are.
Yeah.
And this game is always killing off my favorite characters. Sean. I like Sean. He was the cool artist. But he did now. Got a window right through his head. And there are other characters that died. I don't know.
Hey, you! I recognize you. You're one of the fellas from the riverboat, ain't you? Killed all those people, and for what?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No, no. I never forget a face. Never. Enjoy spending your blood money.
I tell you what. Those people got what was coming to them. Now get before I decide you got something coming too.
You devil! You get away!
Out of the damn way.
Let's go in here. I saw Dutch.
Looking
Don't
like
you
a lady.
worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is
nice.
the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
You know,
That
Dutch has
boy's been
going
on
a
the
little
gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
As lawman? Come on, Dutch. I don't want to be no lawman.
Okay.
Come on.
Why does Mrs. Allen like yellow so much?
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Yeah, okay,
Mrs.
Dutch.
Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran.
Yeah,
We've all
Kieran,
lost
I
something
forgot.
because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this
Kieran
done.
Back with his
Practice
head
what
chopped
you
off
preach,
his
brother.
hands.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do. And we're all in
It looks
rough
like Sadie
agreement
has
about
a
how we're
police
doing it. As
escort.
far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
I notice if I grow
Don't the
my
public
beard right, I
love
look like
an
Captain
execution?
Price. Here's Comanches.
Hey,
I
we're
think.
gonna wait. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
Oh, that flowery thing right there is a wonder poster for sale.
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Ma'am, I need to get out onto the roof. You know how I can do that?
I guess you could go out on the balcony. If you took the stairs up a level.
Okay. Thank you. Wow, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing. I I could drop you with one hand, but
You're skinnier than I thought you'd be.
well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, raped and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls! You won't get buried, Pete. When I live, get buried.
Got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Well, I was silent for 100% of that, but that was good. That was really enjoyable watching Colm hang.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I don't know if you received the letter I wrote to you from Saint Denis a while back. It was foolish of me to ask for your help again, and I promise there will be no recurrence. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter either, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams when I read about your recent activities in the newspaper. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we're apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Oh, bye, Mary. Yeah, fun. People at camp doing.
Well, at least he's back.
Thank you for getting him out, Arthur.
Of course, someone had to. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Jack.
Hi, Arthur.
How's it going?
Micah said he'd take me fishing.
Try not to speak to him, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like Micah. That's just fine. He's just
won't even sit next to me no more.
Hi, Javier.
Where's Kane? Has anyone seen Kane? Where's Kane?
Well,
Miss Grimshaw.
we're still alive.
Hello,
think so.
I haven't. I'm sure he'll turn up, though.
Hard to believe it's come to this.
We gotta stay behind Dutch. That's the only way.
Hey.
Whatever you say. Hi, Jack.
Javier.
Oh, that's a dog. Where's the dog? I'm watching you, boy. Reverend Swanson.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
Now you don't have a drunk priest around.
I made my choice.
Okay, Arthur.
Mary Beth. It's gonna be all right.
I feel like a prisoner here.
We won't be here for too long. We just need an escape plan.
Okay, Arthur.
Seems he's picked his side.
Are there sides now?
Seems that way. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
You okay?
Can I go play with the skulls?
No. Just stay away from that cave.
All right, I guess.
Hey, big man.
Here he comes.
Worried. I'm really worried.
He's calling me the big man.
Me too, Uncle.
What's gonna happen, you know? To everybody.
I guess folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. A good man.
I just looked behind me to see a cow. See my cow wake up and then just attack the other one. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you attacking him for? Why? Oh, you guys have fun, I guess. These cats. One's on its back, one's standing over him, and I have no idea what they're doing. They don't look too PG. Hello? Though.
Hey.
Arthur?
What's wrong?
What happened to loyalty, Arthur?
I keep asking myself the same question.
Whatever, Arthur.
How you doing?
Been thinking more about Dutch and Eagle Flies. It can only end badly.
There's only so much we can do about it.
See, what can I do? I'm gonna grow out my hair. Yes, I am about to grow out my hair in a video game. Alright, what is there to do? We got Rains Fall, John Marsden, and there's Eagle Flies. But there's a debtor here, so let's go take out this guy. Let's go take out our fellow Arthur. Arthur London Murray. Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hello. You alright? What's wrong?
Like you don't know?
We're all in this together.
Sure thing, Morgan.
Yes, hello. Semi-auto. Let's go. Go collect this dead.
Who's that a coming?
Easy, boy.
Here, piggy piggy!
Hey!
Alright.
Right!
He got Toopy.
Oh! He's bleeding now! Ain't gonna find your grave out here!
Look out, guys! It got Troopy. It got Troopy. Not Troopy.
Kill all you! Goddamn lunatics.
These asshole shuttle on my head. I'll beat the fuck out of them. Well, let's do it anyway. Cut him in half. They deserve it. Can I chop off their head? Probably not. Just gotta make sure he's dead. Crane, get back here. I'm gonna ride you to Ainsbury. Collect this dead. Keep trying to get my honor limp up, but I never can. It's always staying at this point. Sometimes it'll be up in the Y, but then it will go back down for no apparent reason. Nice! murdering for no reason. I ain't doing that. I try to be a good person. But if someone, does something to the camera and here and there, to me that I don't really like, I'll make sure they don't survive. But not just like random civilians. People like Mr. Milton and Leviticus Cornwall and Ross.
We're trying to find coal here.
Sorry, I fell.
You know where I can find Arthur Londonderry?
Arthur Londonderry? I think you're gonna want to speak with the foreman. Head way down there towards the coalface.
Alright, let's go find Coalface. I was just up there. Coalface sounds like an insult. Hey, what are you looking at, you fucking Coalface? Wee. Whoa. Wee. See what's happening in here. Okay, my lantern does nothing. Wee.
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy. You can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you?
This isn't.
You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry.
Arthur.
You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken money lender.
This guy knows a little too much. I'm gonna punch him. Yeah, you run, piece of shit. Get the fuck out of these caves. Go on. I'm not far behind you, but better keep going.
Hey, move it!
I'm just a blind old fool. Don't be like me.
Fuck. Fool for love. Ah. I love you, fool for love. Aye, aye. You are screw this, Dad. I'm just gonna go talk to John Marston. Craig.
And I tell thee now, eternity waits for us all. But which eternity?
Unbelievable.
I've seen this guy before.
Help a blind man.
Have this.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Voldemort.
I ain't too sure what to make of that.
Look out, Voldemort's coming.
Yeah.
He's gonna get us. Get us. He's gonna get us. Yes, I'm aware that was a very awful joke.
Could you free me, please?
Yeah. Sure.
You're one of the good ones, ain't you? Thank the Lord for that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
You're dead, you're fine.
Anything I can do to help you in your time of need, ma'am.
I'm in residence at Hansburg, if that ain't too far.
Not at all. Come on.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
I was just fucking there. Alright, get on.
Yeah, there, boy. Yeah. So, Annisburg. Can't imagine this was your first dust-up with those bastards.
This weren't my first run-in with those crazy hill folk, if that's what you mean. Never too long before they make themselves known. Whenever their appetites grow past what they find in the hills.
Yeah.
Still, poor Bradley. He wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but... Oh my, no one deserves that.
Bradley? Is he the fella with you?
Yeah, Bradley Hunt. Old friend of my cousin's. He's taking me home. Guess he thought he could talk himself out of the situation with them.
Busy worrying about his own skin, huh? Doesn't sound like much of a man.
Maybe, maybe not. Good men is hard to come by around these parts, though. Real men ain't like fellas in the books I read. Just hope I can trust you, mister.
Bring in the force. I'll tell you back up again.
Here, take this for your time and your care.
It weren't nothing, ma'am, Rip.
Well, it was to me. It sure was to me.
Good, I brought my honor up.
Back to the wolves. For one.
Get a hold of yourself!
I try to keep my honor up. At least in story.
Hello, sir.
All night, I didn't really have that long.
Sorry, I'm closing now. Buy what you are buying. What were you looking for today?
Today. Upgrade my gun.
You've kept that weapon looking as nice as the day you bought it. Well done. I could put some excellent engraving on this if you're interested.
I want to make this look like the double action revolver from GTA. But they don't have the right type of handle, sadly. This is kind of like here's like the closest I can get. I'll just keep it as that.
You don't have to keep it the way I sold it to you. I can make a few changes to fit you if you like. I can make a few changes to that weapon if you'd like. Make it fit you perfectly. I could rifle the barrel of this one if you'd like. If any part of this weapon isn't to your like, we can change it right out. Maybe the frame or the barrel. Anything, really.
Shut up. A bold action, I like this gun.
You know, I could make a few adjustments to that. Get it right the way you like it. You know, a new stock on this could really improve it. Interested? You'll see an immediate improvement. You know, this weapon would look even more impressive with some engraving. What do you think?
It's just fine how it is.
Ah, you have kept that perfectly maintained. I love to see that.
Like my knife, it's golden. I don't know why, I just wanted it.
I could put some excellent engraving on this, if you're interested.
You
All
shut
right,
your
then.
mouth.
You can take a little more time if you really need.
Gonna give me some ammo. I don't need pistol. Revolver. Need some repeater bullies. Are always wanted.
I never thought I'd see a gun battle like that in Annesburg. I suppose some like Leviticus Cornwall can afford as many guards as he wants. Not that they did a very good job of guarding him.
Hey, I swear, I had nothing to do with that. And I promise it was not me. He's got a general store. I really don't look like it. See how many guns I have, boy? You don't want to fight me.
Crazy! You got a problem?
I'll get you with that. You know?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of guys near my camp. I'm not sure I like that.
You okay, boy? How you doing, boy?
I think these guys just want their cave back.
You're a good boy. Yeah.
Some tires. I hear a cougar or something.
Whoa, that's it, boy. Yeah!
I don't want this to go around with that baby there. So let's get out of here. Wow.
Careful how you go. Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
Oh, I'm sorry. See ya. Have fun.
Okay, sure. Good luck.
killed that man. I unintentionally killed that man. You ran into me.
You're making your peace.
I sense some...
Don't ask. Stay away. Ah, my God. Stay away. Away, go. And you're just...
Real strange. Don't you worry about it, okay? Well, how are you doing anyway? Okay, well, all the best, I guess.
Asshole, not even gonna respawn. Got anything for me on you? He wasn't gonna eat it. What is that low on my arm? I'll go through the mountains. Anyway, to get through this faster. Also gotta wash the damn blood off. Commenting on me. I don't like people and stuff. Huh. Well, it's a good thing I'm not gonna be on this mountain for long.
Easy now. Whoa, boy, easy now.
Crane? No. You're okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Me and Crane. My favorite horse. I am never getting another horse. This horse is never going to die.
It's all right, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah. Okay, there.
That's just my suit. That's the same as number 1.
Yep.
I am a Pepsi addict, but we have no Pepsi. But you have the second best thing, Sam's Cola. It is technically like the off-brand version of Coke, but it's much better than Coke and tastes a lot like Pepsi. So it's a good substitute for me. And it's half the price. Get it at Walmart. Okay. Cumberland Forest. Wait, am I wondering? Like 220? That ain't nothing.
Yeah. Okay there, boy?
Get a lot of other trophies, but I gotta tarnish my reputation.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Arthur,
like
don't
you're
smoke.
stringing
You
us
got
along,
tuberculosis, man. Spoilers, by the way.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
I feel like Arthur's
And
gonna
now?
die because of
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
And I'm sad because I know John Marston is in the first game. I can't really say spoilers because you really should know by now.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
So why did we need this?
You sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. There's
to my
good.
right.
Lower it down. You're too far left.
I just...
I'm ready, come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
I'm gonna drop it on John Marston's head.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. What are you doing up there?
John, shut up.
Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
No, all I can think of doing this stuff is like Bugs Bunny tactics. Like Looney Tunes. Thimble type of cartoons. Like Wile E. Coyote. You're trying to blow up the bridge, you get the rudder, it fails, and
Okay,
the end.
I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Yeah, you have fun up there, John. Run you by. Right in the head. Going right into the barn. Hurry up, Arthur, quick as you can.
Shit, I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
And if we're finding the rub is kinda hard. It's at the bottom of
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
the river, whatever it is.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! The train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! It's right on!
Oh shit. Why am I laughing? I really should not be laughing.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
I suck, John. I don't know how to drive this stuff. I'm a little too young for this. If I'm doing...
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
Fuck. Damn it. What the hell is wrong with you, Arthur? Can't do this or something?
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready!
Son of a... Blia. Stuka blia.
Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
They were trying to stop it.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Screw it. Fire on the bridge.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
And I don't want to be betraying Dutch.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
It was Dutch Vanderland.
Yeah!
You see, I kinda got a Captain Price beard. Moving. The bridge to nowhere. The bridge to a watery, fiery death.
What?
Boy. Hey, how you doing, boy? You having a great time, boy? Boy.
Yeah. Hey, mister.
You know what, Crane? That's all I have. Shit. We get the English mesh. Piece. That's my boy. I really need to buy some stuff for my horse. Because Crane ain't going out. We already established that fact. I just killed a bird.
I think it's time we moved on.
Okay there?
We've let these bastards dry. Don't I know it?
Stay out of my way, assholes.
That's my boy.
here to play games. You know why? Because I want to play video games. And if I get rid of the music, it kind of takes away from the game.
Perhaps you can help me.
Morning.
Why is it that you come here?
Like it's Charles. It's not Charles, okay. I'm surprised they haven't attacked me already.
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course.
So this is an actual good...
So where are we going?
Government
I
boy.
want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Do I have anything to...
Yeah! What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you.
My honor.
Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Are you all right back there? Why are you riding off like that? What was I talking about? Ah, it's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Yeah.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. It's not that way.
Then where are you taking me if it's not this way? Dumbass.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, as I was saying, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
What are you doing?
Let me give this some thought. Let's go!
Shut
It's best we stay together now.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
I know where this is going.
This will combine well.
You know, I'd like to use some of that for my horse.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
right, let's go. It's not much further now. What were you speaking about before?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Just think about their names. Rains fall and eagle flies. Just did that goes together and called it.
Yeah.
This doesn't actually names. I don't know anything.
It's just up ahead.
Mind me, sir. Just gonna.
What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find him, Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Someone was down here. I saw him.
Help me look around. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Fucking Ari.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
This is a place of peace.
Just gonna take that off your hands.
More over here.
I got my own thing. Shut up.
There's some whiskey here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Have a look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
She smoke.
What reason would they have?
boat.
Look there. Smoke.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Just gonna... You can't take that, okay.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Go blow their fucking...
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Come on. Crane, get down here. No, no, no.
Time to go, boy.
Why? Well, they got stuff for my horse down there. Stop here.
Whoa, easy.
They got some business to attend. Why are you still running?
Hey, I heard something.
We
got an intruder.
Stupid fucking piece of fucking fucking. You're all good. Five.
You're dead. Ah! Put it between his bastard eyes. Ah!
can take. I don't want to lose their bodies in case it ruins my good honor. I want to keep it good. Because I feel it's much harder to keep it good than minimum.
Boy. Yeah.
Boy. This is Kratos or Arthur. I don't remember. Boy. Tisk.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Something happening.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Dutch tries to do good stuff, but he can never do it right. He always try to do the right thing. Keep everyone safe. Stay away, but can't ever do it right. I wanted to see if I can craft the thing that he wanted me to make. 1 hour and 31 minutes and 17 seconds in. I think I got some corn for you. Yes, there we go. There you go, boy.
Easy, boy. Out of the way! How you doing, boy?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
mission I'm going to. It just looks like shapes. Captain Monroe. I want to do the Eagle Flies one first. One with Dutch. I guess, like, stream whatever, whenever I feel like it. I don't know. Probably will be soon. I don't really know though. I'm just doing whatever. I'm just having me a good time. Goodbye, people. With you that like and subscribe, shit, whatever you want to